Alright, how we doing, guys? Good morning. Okay. I got dog here. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I had to answer a message. Hey, Rue, how we doing? I just, I was actually replying to you.
Hi, Elven Archmage.
Alright, where did I leave off? Okay. Rank 19, though, and, let's see. No, I don't need to spend anything.
The most gifted.
Let's get some more archers, though. And check diplomacy.
Darkness comes.
No.
Loyal. I'm waiting.
I am
Alright,
the
we'll just leave it at that. Let's move on. Oh, I know why I wasn't going to recruit this turn, because I wanted to wait until we got the 2 ranks.
Approach me if you must. I make no promises about draw.
Yep. Stupid. Started at least first high elf campaign. Nothing seems coming, can't fix. I am hella bush brain now. Yeah. Yeah, I like the. He's got a lot of. Oh, that sucks. How long is he wounded for? 5 turns? That sucks. Alright, well, we gotta get back here and deal with that. She's not. They got 3, 4, 12 units. She's only got 9. Yeah, she's not ready to deal with that by herself. So let's get the win.
Assur Sorcerer.
Okay. So you go
They
there.
will suffer the might of.
Probably could win. It would just be really nasty.
Not one rookie on Nagaroth.
Let's grab some growth.
Burden of the Shadowlands. Our oath.
We'll ambush him. That way she also comes in and reinforces.
Your king calls. It's war.
And you
They
got
are
the
nothing.
influence to turn.
Release them.
Dragonhorn, and then she'll lead the attack here.
Ulthuan prevails.
And that's the end of them.
Assyrian protects. A bulwark in Ulthuan's war.
Good.
Shaper of fate.
Do growth and money, actually.
Trained by the White Tower.
Alright. Ooh. We could get Ancient Cunning with everybody. What rank? So one more rank she'll get a horse. Yeah, let's start going down her blue line. Get, well, get regrowth and dwellers below, and then start going for Ancient Cunning.
A reckoning.
Wonder if. So you tackle the Crone Menace? Oh, I'm about to go kick her ass. What you talking about? Administrator would be pretty useful at times, but it's not essential. trying to see if there's any traits that have a ambush success chance. I don't think there are, but just in case. Ambush success chance, actually, right here. Okay. Yeah.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Good. Yeah, just get some of these. Okay,
There's only vengeance. Make
we
way.
need you to come back this
Via
way.
land.
I've learned so much from playing these two aforementioned campaigns already. With, like, just ambushing in general. Lydia Leonard.
Princess of the Azure.
I gotta look it up. I don't know who you're referencing. Lydia Leonard. Recognize her? I'm looking at some of her movies and shows. Alright, let's see. Alright, my only concern now, excuse me, I fucked up. I should have recruited that lord over here. That's okay.
Pure
Nope.
magic.
You.
Resting on my journey.
Alright, it's gonna be 5 turns. Alith Anar will get there. Yeah. I fucked that up. Shit, I should have been recruiting her over there. Oh, that's okay. She can keep recruiting. Just some missile units. Do I want some infantry with it? Just to hold the line. Yeah, I think I do. Because I'm gonna need like perfect conditions in terms of
What is broken can
battle
be
maps.
remade.
And yeah, that'll give me more melee defense. Alright. Technology wise, okay, good. We got more ammo and missile strength. Yeah, do the mass charge. Okay, let's move on. And many games that you played? Oh, very nice. They really get to upgrade their own girders. Yeah, the lower tier beastman units. I mean, they're lower tier, obviously, but what I mean by that is they're not the greatest units ever. Sorry, that was kind of redundant, but alright, of course they're going to come and take this.
Can't be done.
Alright, well, if I come in and recruit at the Black Tower.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Yeah. I just need some troops being recruited there. Okay.
Master of magic.
Alright, she.
I've little time for.
I bring Azurian's fire.
I mean, we could just push west, I think.
Full speed at you!
Because we got the Dark Elves over here. We got Silastra. Let's just bring everything we got over here. I mean, she'll probably take a settlement or two, but that's kind of not preventable at this point.
My prowess is needed.
Yeah, I agree. I really like the shadow units. I like that it's the same but unique for Alith Anar.
I am denied.
Oh, so they came in and attacked the monolith.
Prince of Elf.
Alright, well, let's protect this. We got 13 units here. Let's just do a regular recruitment.
Attend.
Magic in purest form.
Okay. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's check diplomacy.
I'm listening. Your best. Get Siren of the Storm.
Which the bad thing is, I don't have any marble right now. Yeah. It's very expensive. All of it's very expensive. Alright, let's just move on. See what they end up doing with it. If they end up occupying it, I just can't afford spending that kind of money on a settlement that I may end up losing. Alright. Alright, well, we're not recruiting anymore now.
Defender of the Ever Queen. I'm ready.
You come over here.
Dispatch me.
Don't be a fool. No.
Okay. I think Torox may actually be dead at this point. I'm not sure where he is, though.
Voyager. Ambush. My forces
Good.
advance.
Student of Teclis. Seek land.
Alright. Now, I imagine they'll either go to the monolith, or she'll force march, and he'll just regularly attack the shrine of Ladriel, or Ladriel, however you pronounce it. It's kind of my guess right now. Yeah.
The Asura need.
Knew it. Which, we might be able to kill both of them right here with Alith Anar. Alright, well, Morgar's here now as well. What kind of money do you think I have to deal with all this?
A light here. Master of magic.
Alright, let's do... Smoke and mirrors. Alright, here we go. Total noob. It takes some time to get used to it for sure.
Protector of Elfwan.
No worries there.
I go.
Alright.
Shadow Stalker.
There goes Silastra.
Nagaroth prepares for war once more.
Take the money.
It's easier just to release it.
Okay.
What? Attack! Time.
That's how you deal with Silastra right there.
They belong to me now.
Alright. Okay.
Heleth's disciple.
Good. She's on a horse. We got regrowth.
What news? Direct me.
Good.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
Yeah, I want more items.
There is only vengeance.
And you need to do Bowmaster, I believe. Yeah, get more ammunition and reload time reduction for my missile units. Make them stronger.
The Asur have conquered.
And you can come over
home
here.
for now.
Alright, I need that repaired, that repaired, that repaired. 1194. So this one. Good stuff. Early on, I was planning on just upgrading my first 2 regions and stack the airlifts. It's kind of hard to tell, so, like, hey, Sphero, how you doing? Like, it's really, he has a pretty difficult start. If you watch the part of it from yesterday, like, I was able to occupy, like, the Granite Hills, and then started moving over here and dealing with, the remaining, like, settlements of the Dark Elf faction. But then Be'lakor came over here and invaded me, so then I had, like, some Dark Elves over here yet. I had Be'lakor, like, back and forth, and I had some pretty close fights. Some, like, really big ambushes that kind of saved me. Yeah, we can do that. And so it's not a, no, because I need to recruit.
Glory to the king.
It's not too set in stone in terms of, like, oh, do this and you'll be fine, because it can be very, very random in regards to what happens.
Of the
so
Phoenix throne.
just I would say to be cautious when expanding.
Decree, preparing camp,
be very cautious,
hidden from sight.
because, like, you have Silastra here, that's going to be an enemy. You have the Dark Elves to the north, Be'lakor to the east. So, and luckily you do have the, like, underway jump stance, the Shadow Realm pathway, whatever it's called. but yeah, you just have to be pretty cautious early on until. And one thing I did learn for sure is just focus on one enemy at a time. You know, like right now, like, I'm at war with Helebron and Silastra. I thought about, you know, going and trying to expand over here, but going this way, I ended up not doing it because I was just gonna meet too many enemies. They're gonna overwhelm my one army. The terrain here is not very, like, not very, like, path friendly, and it would have just been plain whack-a-mole. So don't overextend yourself for the sake of conquering settlements. And luckily, I mean, Helebron's been pretty busy with Valkia, I think, because she declared war on me pretty early on, but hasn't come down here once yet.
Come in peace.
Alternatively, you can just abandon
Perhaps
the
you
area
may
and take
even leave
northern
Nagaroth
North
that
one.
way.
That's also true. Deal with Nakari. That's also an option. I'm just not a big fan of migration campaigns, personally.
True son of Ulfwan, brave son of Ulfwan.
They're just, for me personally, just how I play. Shit, I almost ended the stream on accident. They're just way too risky for me. I never feel comfortable with them. All right. Good, that helped fix my economy as well.
Shadow King.
And no.
To battle.
I wish Morgar was here so we'd get his trait, but it's okay. Alright, Alith Anar will not need help. So let's come over this way.
The night. Do not tarry.
Your word. Ready to march.
I bring Azurian's fire.
Going forth.
Magic in purest form.
Good. Though you can quickly come up against harder climates. Very true. Because don't we have...
It's war.
Yeah, the chaotic wasteland is uninhabitable. But luckily, like, the frozen and the wasteland is good. But yeah, like, coming over here and then pushing too far into Norska, you'll have some pretty unfavorable climate.
This serves
That's the end of them. I need to get rid of the eagle. I don't know why I have it.
Take it for the line of Anar.
Good. Just get rid of him. Get money.
There's prey. Alith Anar.
Good. Kind of, a little bit, yeah, like, but you always have to keep in mind too, the AI is gonna pick and pull from your settlements that are least defended. So like they never once went for the Black Light Tower or Karen Carr. They just like Bellicor and his vassal just kept going for the Monolith, the Shrine, Slaver's Point, and the Black Creek Spire. They go for whatever's easiest. And so since Alith Anar can ambush so well, like in terms of the campaign movement, move him around there where like you can kind of predict that they're gonna go around this area right here. So just kind of, you know, use that. But then I ended up coming over here just to get rid of him because I was tired of him constantly invading. It's green territory, so it's good territory for me. And he was just gonna never stop invading, and I didn't want to sit an army along the coastline just trying to play whack-a-mole with him. To the mortar after destroying the true ring. That's very, very true. Bellicor is also very
My Shadow
tanky.
Warriors have only
Hell no. His Shadow Shroud does 60% ward save. He has 20% physical resistance. He's got like 30% missile resistance. So he's very resistant to you. So he's very, very difficult, or can be very, very difficult to get rid of.
Destruction abounds.
Yeah, I just don't have the money for it. Here, let's do growth.
Take heart.
Landfolk are weak.
Primed for action.
Alright, she's the one that needs the experience.
They cannot withstand high magic.
You, just come over here.
We need
Should
not
be-
fear our lessons.
Alright, well, we'll fight that one the next time. Just occupy.
They will know the teachings of Teclis. Master of
Okay.
magic. Magic's unleashed.
Oh, I need to merge some items. Alright, Potion of Speeds. That's actually really good for a spellcaster because she's not gonna be until she like gets a dragon. Ooh, that could even be good for Alith Anar.
burden of the Shadowlands.
Because he really doesn't do much damage. Anyway. I want to keep that in case Malekith ends up getting his dragon. Alright, that's not terrible. Alright,
I am denied.
There is only vengeance. Never.
Black
When Lois
Fortress.
dances, so shall I.
One triumphant.
I can't quite reach there, but I can get rid of him here.
No, I'm surrounded by fools.
He can get some pretty strong units from there.
Can't be done.
6. So she's got 18. She's got 18 units.
That is forbidden.
So she's got 6 units somewhere else in here.
Twilight is here.
So that's 12 and 9. That's 21 versus my 20. We can beat that for sure.
Can't be done.
They do have some artillery.
Not one Druki on Nagaryth.
Yeah, we'll go
Nagaryth,
for it.
To me, Shadow Warriors.
It just the Beastman gets so powerful though too, which it's not a bad thing. It's just like to play it by yourself is fine, but like streaming it, like Beastmen, I've learned, it's basically a one-off stream. Beastmen are like a, they're like, oh shit, I don't know what to do today. Let's play Beastmen. That way it buys you a day. Because, like, especially if you stream, you know, like, most people stream much longer than I do. Like, today's stream will probably only be, like, 2.5 hours because I don't have to go into work early today. I went to bed early last night because I was just exhausted. And so I had to finish up on some videos this morning. But yeah, they're like, I love them, I really do, but like it's very noticeable when people start losing interest in those campaigns as a content creator. You see it almost like if you end up streaming it, for example, for like, say for like 6 hours. By the end of that, like closer to the end of that 6 hour, you really see people start like fading out, like really badly. All right. Beastmen are great fun, no settlements to worry about, just endless battles. True. I mean, in one regard, it can be a really great way to get you to learn how to micromanage a lot more, because there are so many battles. You're 100% right.
Understood.
Alright, let's just let our magic generate here a little bit. Even with their the item nerfs that they had, and they're shooting the trees. Oh, whoa, Spirit Leech? Spirit Leech is very annoying. Come on. Come on.
Winds of magic rise.
Yep, Spirit Leech. Which she's overcasting it, that's why she's hurting herself. Yep.
Making my way.
Which the only thing that does is give her more range, but I mean 2 casts of that and we're almost at half health, so we gotta be careful. Alright, we'll be able to take care of these guys, no problem. See, in SFO, I'd actually be worried about this fight, because these units are actually, like, not the Philbats, but the Death Droppers are actually pretty dangerous. But I just don't care.
Awaiting orders.
The Vampire Coast.
Mage.
The Vampire Coast and, like, Tomb Kings aren't terrible in vanilla. But, like, the Vampire, I'm trying to think of the Vampire Coast, Bretonia, are so much better with the SFO and Zarhammer unit mod overhaul. Like, it actually, for me, makes them playable.
Alith Anar.
Very well.
God, you guys are terrible. Goodbye.
Spellcaster. Following Athua.
Excuse me.
Moving out.
I got plenty of ammo. I just need to look out for the artillery. She's on a rotting Promethean. Will you stop overcasting that shit? Alright, I'm never... Well, I shouldn't say never. $97 and $83. Alright, so I can outrun you. Alright, artillery shooting in the trees. That's perfect. Just get a casting and then move forward. That way, they're going. They're going.
Seeking the foe. Forward. Making my way.
Alith Anar.
Good. Good.
Alith Anar.
Moving out. Seeking the foe.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Here's gonna be a good one. Nice.
Bend to my will. Going abroad.
Oh, thank you. Alright, go deal with them.
Alith Anar.
Alright, good stuff.
Scion of Anarian.
Alright, yeah, Spirit Leech Infantry. That's always a good idea. We're doing loads of damage, we're just not getting many kills. Alright, there we go. You guys actually shoot him.
Advance. Yes, with me. It shall be done.
What's going on? We're getting shot. Alright, they're off.
Greater good. Onward. Men Louis, Orion, men Louis. Forward. Going.
Oh, that actually accurately hit me. Okay,
Following everyone.
get back over here. How we looking? Oh, we're fine.
Going forth.
We're fine. They're disintegrating, which is good.
Alith Anar. Stalk for duty. Tireless. Shadow warriors.
Oh, we actually might take some. Yeah, we actually lost some.
Lowest champion. For duty. Shadow warriors. Striking forth.
Good. How we doing over here? All right, they're disintegrating.
I shall. I go.
Good.
So be it.
All right, you guys shoot him.
Following orders. Loyal ancestors.
And there's the armor losses. Took a little damage on the hero, but that's okay. But I think I'm going to be streaming tonight again over on Kick, if you guys will want to join me there later. Granted, I'll probably work like, it'll be pretty late, so I get why, or I get it if some of you guys won't be able to make it. But yeah, I'll be there. Ooh. No. I'll probably work till like 8 p.m. my time, so it'll probably at least be like 12 hours from now. So it'll be pretty late. Let's do public order because corruption.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
Alright, good. Could get him more speed, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Yeah, don't really. What does favorable winds give me? More missile strength. Okay. Yeah, do speed. Okay, good. You've been moved. You've been moved. Our economy is slowly coming back after having to deal with all that crap. Albion, yep, you're doing pretty good. We're maintaining public order, which is fine. Let's move on. Yeah, it's a very busy time. I'm very busy at work with training. I'm busy with the channel and stuff again, so it's back to many hours in the day that I'm spending
I will hear
working.
your plea, mortal.
What are you doing? No. I might need to remake some agreements because I lost my trade. So let's see.
Loyal servant.
No, okay, I still had it. Okay.
At your service.
Alright, Kothi.
Your wit and wisdom will be a welcome distraction. It shall be done.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Alright, I need to use some influence. It's just not happening naturally.
At your service.
Alariel is
Of Althwan.
booming. Granted, I don't have...
What matters do you wish
Okay.
to lay before the Yes.
That's huge.
Allah. Welcome, brother.
The warden states your case quickly.
He's always the toughest one to get a confederation or to get good relations with. Okay.
The Shadowlands.
I'm losing magic, left, right, and center.
Student of Teclis.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
They got an army still here.
A reckoning.
Not one Druki on Nagaryth. There is only vengeance.
Alright,
Stalk
come
the
back
shadows.
here. Go into a camp stance.
Ascent.
That way we don't take any damage going there. Okay.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Rest, weary feet.
Your decree.
Yep, get that back up to tier 3. Get some more growth, and there's my money. Alright, in the next turn, we'll get ready for that guy. Technology-wise, what do I want? I do have quite a few archer units. The 10 armor, it's not that big of a deal. The range for that's not big of a deal. Yeah, let's get the martial law. What do I need for the next one? And the Grand Repository, which I believe is, yeah. So I need a tier 4 settlement to get to the military advancements 3.
I await your orders.
But yeah, how we doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate everyone being here. Sorry for so many announcements yesterday. I know I've been doing it, but I've just had a lot going on lately. But yeah, it's something I noticed because like the streams were doing really well. Granted, I had to move back 3,600 miles, so I was gone. But then it was like weirdly doing much worse than what I was used to. And then in other Discords that I'm a part of, people were talking about it, that people basically across the Total War board were having similar issues, and which is why I made an announcement about it. Alright, they got 12 units there. Alright, he must have just gone and blown that up.
High Elven Archmage.
Alright, let's take a turn of...
Defender of the Everqueen.
That is not warranted.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Princess of
Good.
Ulthuan.
Let's get one more.
When low
Twisted
and
Glade,
down,
so it'll go down to tier 2.
Let's pray. Ready. Fear us.
And yeah,
Nagaryth
we'll
prepares
replenish
for war
good enough.
once more. Take it for the line of Anar.
Alright, get rid of that. Do... How fast is it going down? 11? Yep. Let's do the corruption.
Shadow King. Burden of the Shadowlands.
Alright. Now which one do I want? That'd be really cool if that would also apply to the Shadow Warrior units. That'd be really awesome.
What?
Could go down his melee line a little bit. I also want to make them stronger.
Not one
Give them
Druki on
more
Nagaryth.
missile resistance and missile strength. And also, that'd be a good passive ability, too. Alright, I guess do Militia Master, just because I have a few that'll buff them a little bit. I can always respec him later down the road if I want to. Alright, yeah, next turn we'll see what new targets for death that we'll get. But yeah, okay, I was just gonna say, Hellebron hasn't done much, but here she comes now. Sees that all my forces are away over here and is
You
coming
summon
for
the
me.
Shadow King.
Yes. It's one thing I've definitely learned with good factions. Make yourself easier. You want a good diplomatic game. Okay. That could be useful. Oh, it's actually this guy. Murderous Dance, Growth, and Money. Ricarth. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. You. Alright, this went down drastically.
Where now?
So what's 80%?
Limitless talent. Seeking a trial.
I'm ready. Make way. Onwards.
Yeah, need to get over here. Keep the corruption going down though. Let's do growth, public order, and money.
Let's hear it. I am a fount of knowledge.
There is only vengeance.
I need. Yeah, public order there's fine. Alright, let's get another one. And even though this might cost me $2 grand to get it, it's worth it. That could be really useful. 100 ignite.
Magic in
You know what I'm saying, okay? Shit. Words are hard today, okay? Alright, so
Ill considered.
just do public order. Well, public order is maintaining there. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting some of those. Silverian Guard. They are expensive though. And at the same time, money. Alright.
Ridiculous.
I don't know if they'll attack me there. If they do attack me there, they'll take 2 turns because they'll build siege equipment. Even though they do have bolt throwers. Or they could just land here just to come in here and attack me. Which I feel like is more likely gonna happen.
Mr.
Ulf ones I will hear your words.
Come
but
on.
I make no promises of aid.
Ah, asshole.
Speak.
Wow, they actually wanted a trade agreement or a non-aggression.
Prince, do not expect pleasant. In my father's name.
They can run.
Give the word. A love itching, you called?
Okay.
Is of the
You.
essence. King up.
Nice. Yeah.
For Assyrian! We have no need for prisoners.
Okay. Now you have regrowth sorted out for you.
In defense of Ulthwan. Princess of Ulthwan.
Man, I really wish. Yeah, I want to get. She doesn't even have. Yeah, but I do want to go down her blue line first.
Against the code.
Loyal subject.
I bring Azurian's fire.
Loyal servant.
What do I do?
Can't be done.
Because they could just raise up a bunch of troops.
Ready.
I think we'll be okay.
What would you
Yeah,
have?
bring
of
it
me?
on, sweetheart. Bring it on. Alright, that'll be good for money. Nope. Nope. Public order there. That's pretty good. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Because we're pressing there, so they're not going to come around here, I don't think. Let's move on. Hey, Blurgo, how we doing? JDM, what's up? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was told about it yesterday. They got part-time and full-time employees got a pay raise. They're no longer working Saturdays. All of their trucks that they get in the future have to have air conditioning. Excuse me. So yeah, they, you know, power of the union, really. Ooh, Garth must have died.
A darkness is spreading.
Black Fortress.
From the shadows.
Alright, you.
This will
Let's
anger
head this
my
way.
king.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
Where'd he go? Told you he'd flee. What a coward.
For Lilith. Ambush.
I need magic.
Thank you, goddess.
Blowing. Alright, come over here.
My forces advance.
There we go. Correct. Yeah, we won't be, like, starting next week, we won't be slammed since they reached an agreement. Yeah, so we'll be okay. Alright, we'll have to...
We stand ready for action. Be prepared, Asur.
We'll have to actually build siege equipment, which will be annoying. But it is what it is. What I can do, though...
Setting off. My gifts permit it.
Good, Salasha's there. She's a spellcaster. I want them to come down here. Now, we should be able to get an agreement with Tyrion now.
I am the defender of Ulthuan.
Dude.
Choose.
Come on. I don't like the fact that it doesn't tell you how much influence you're getting. Like, you have to constantly keep track of that.
Annihilate them.
Attend.
Okay. I could get... No, because I'm broke. Alright, let's move on. But yeah, so basically... I'm gonna be back to kind of doing... Did they attack me? They sure did. This would get them wiped out too. Yeah, I'm taking it.
They cannot withstand high magic.
And it's gonna revolt here anyway, so loot and occupy it. That way we get the unit replenishment.
My studies.
So yeah, so moving. I'm gonna adjust it on my channel.
Don't presume to stride where I put.
Why? Typically, I'll be streaming a little earlier instead of 8 a.m. I'm gonna try and shoot for 7:30 at least. Because like my schedule in the morning is just gonna keep fluctuating because some days, like I have like a set schedule at work where like I know I'm at least going to work like 12 to 7:30 p.m. right? Like I'm gonna work that shift, but I'm also kind of. And I've set it up this way because I want to potentially make more money. Where I'm sort of like on call to come in and help early in the morning just so I can get some extra hours, basically whenever I want to. Now, if like when DLC stuff comes around, I'm not gonna volunteer because I'm gonna tell them like, hey, I'm gonna be busy in the mornings. Do the Isle of Wight. But generally speaking, you know, if I feel like going in early and getting more hours, I can go do that. But I'm also not required to, so I have that flexibility. But what I want to ideally start doing is get back to streaming, you know, most mornings, going to work, and then at night either stream on Kick. Because on YouTube, like, on my analytics, there is no one in the US or in Europe on YouTube by the time I get home from work. Like it's just nothing. So it won't be good for the channel on YouTube to stream at that time. And so on those nights, it's just is when I'll just go on kick and just kind of hang out and do a chill stream there.
Defender of the Asur.
All right, I should be able to reach here.
Weaver.
I think this is their last settlement.
Performance.
Assyrian
Good.
protects.
Princess
Right.
of Althwan.
You
What would you have of me?
good? Am I trading everything? Yes.
Entering the city.
Good. Give her some more troops.
We need not
And that's the
fear
end
our
of Silostra.
They will know the teachings of Tifu.
No, I do not want her on a chariot, though. Yeah, do the bundles. Yeah, just keep her on her horse. And... Alright, all of that's... It's so tempting because all that stuff is really good, but I really need to go down her blue line right now.
I'm listening.
There we go. Might even give her more melee infantry. Just because I don't have the capacity for heroes. Alright, I hope the crone comes down and tries to attack. She's on her flying mount, so that's another reason why I wanted to keep that. You need... Spell resistance 20%. I don't really need that. Alright, give him that. Alith Anar can have...
Shadow Warriors.
The Fencer Blade.
Shadow
Give
Stalker.
you... 20%. Yeah, that's better overall. Here we go.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
Good. Actually, give him that. Give you
Not one Druki on Nagarith.
the Gambler's armor. There we go. Alright. And Tyrion still doesn't want...
What do you
He
wish to
wants
discuss?
almost a defensive alliance. This doesn't make sense. Wants a defensive alliance more than a non-aggression pact. Is there anyone at war with each other?
You may approach.
No glory.
No, it's in like a universal defensive alliance protecting Ulthuan stage. Hey, Otto, what's up?
Ready.
Oh shit, I forgot to move him. More like Silostra. But yeah, I'm excited, like getting back into working. The last few days I've just been like, this kind of feels good. You know, and I think hopefully anyway, with announcing like the stuff with the bell icon, we're able to get more people here, just playing around the computer. Hey, nice Rag. Like it just like the first stream always does, you know, like anybody's, the first stream always does really well for their, you know, each one's respective channels. But then it's just
There is only vengeance.
the
Move.
aspects after that where it's just like, where the fuck did everybody go? So I'm hoping like the success we have in the first like part 1 of a campaign starts progressing into part 2 and 3.
Trained by
And it's also why I've been basically, you know, pillaging through a bunch of campaigns because of that. Alright, let's not tax it so we get some public order.
Time is of the essence.
I don't even know where those guys are at. Alright, they're on the bottom half of their area.
Ariel has been watching you for some time.
With grace.
Cool. That way too, if anything, they're just more like a scout.
Secure. Baying for blood.
She's
We speak as one.
she's getting her ass kicked.
Itching for fresh battle.
That's probably why. That's why. Yeah, she got The AI gets some shitty. She's already got a dragon though. Okay, he doesn't have anything with Marathi, which is good.
Pure magic.
Alright, you come here.
Let's hear it.
In camp stance. You come
Technic's
here.
command.
Asur Princess.
Go ahead and tax it actually. That way you get some more missile units. I'll be in, let's just do growth and money. That's growing there really well. That's fine there. Alright, let's switch this to growth. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. Hero not moved.
By Anar's bidding.
Good. Alright, where are you at? Start moving. Start moving. Which, it's good to see you back, Rag. I hope you had a good trip in Canada there, eh? I always feel like a douche when I do that, but at the same time, I think it's funny.
Ulfwan, welcome, brothers. What do you wish to discuss?
Yes.
Very well.
Thank you. Yeah, see now, if they want to declare everything good, eh? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Didn't mean to step on your toes there, eh? Always nice to visit with the... That's good. Yeah, that's good. Wow, I can't believe they actually went down there and... that's the first time in almost 2,000 hours of Warhammer 3 of actually seeing the AI go down and actually get rid of Noctilus. Instead of just kind of like, you know, fighting him off here and there. Alright, tell me she's here. Nope.
This is beneath me.
Oh, that's such an ambushable army.
Burden of the The forest is an ally.
Alright, come over here. That way, if he comes out here and attacks it, I should be able to underway jump over there and get him.
High Elven Archmage.
Alright, let's...
We stand ready for action. Moving out.
Come this way.
Scholar Supreme.
Yep, let's upgrade that to tier 2.
Magic in purest form.
And let's bring her back.
Do not tarry. I will study here.
I don't need the economy. It's alright. I'll be able to pop down some edicts. Alright, let's do Black Creek Spire. Yeah, let's grab some extra money. Plus, once I get the entertainment from it in the province, that'll help out. That'll help pay that off much faster. Alright, let's grab growth.
Tyrion, I am the heir of Anarion.
What's it going up to? Not quite 100.
Everqueen, welcome to the court.
Defender of the...
Your request?
The Phoenix Court awaits.
Let's just take their money.
A wise course.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Alright. Good.
Hunt.
Let's move on.
I bow to one king.
Do not look for me in the light. I lurk.
No. I have a bulk today. All right.
The hunt is on.
What'd they do?
On Nagareth.
I'm telling you.
Restock.
Cain take you.
There is only vengeance.
You overreach.
If they take the Slaver's Point, that's going to be a big hit.
When Loic dances, so shall I. Make way.
Weak and feeble. I am a queen.
Because, yeah, I think she's... It's hard to tell. She could be going even further south, but I think she's coming up over here. And I don't know what he's doing, technically. Alright, just come here for now. Monolith, it's safe. We can upgrade that. Alright, let's grab growth there. Shit, never mind. I need that for this.
Awaiting orders. A wise course. We bring order.
Good.
Defender of the Asur.
That'll provide some growth and corruption reduction. And yep, growth. Very nice.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Good. And
Reminds me of Avalon.
No, piss off.
Fortress of magic.
Good.
No.
Protecting here, we got him here. We've secured that province. This guy's coming down here to get me some money. Let's move on. Ooh, I need more coffee. I get there at... Our economy is still doing really well. How much are we trading? Oh, 25. Oh, okay. So it's not necessarily me relying on trade, which is good. Yeah, I knew he was gonna just fuck off. Alright, Hellebron's gonna die. Alright, let's get... Just wait on our money for now.
Alith Anar. We begin.
But yeah, you're dead. Pyrrhic victory. Is it because of her? 20%, 35%. So 65% resistant to missiles. Yeah, we'll be fine. She will be fine. Silly rabbits. Alright guys, as this is loading, I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to grab another cup of coffee. Just 1 second, and we'll be back with this battle. Alright, thank you guys for being patient. Alright, now from... Oh, that's going to be a delicious cast. I want to be back here. That way it takes Hellebron longer to get to me. This map isn't the greatest. Shit. I forgot he's on his horse, but that's okay. For ambushes, because you're just in awkward positions. But I want to be firing right away as well. We'll get them moving in there. Get you guys back here and you over here. Okay. Slow it down a little bit. What's invisible there? I don't know. Alright, but she'll be easy to get rid of. Hellebron's just going to be a little tricky, but alright, here we go.
I give the orders.
Okay. Good. Get going. Get going.
Shadow warriors. Advance.
Scion of an area.
Very nice. Oh shit, shit, shit. Alright, get rid of her armor. That'll just make her weaker to things I'm doing. Like that. Good. And there she goes. Honestly, it might be the army losses already. Because, yeah, they just ran off.
Shadow dancer. Vengeance.
Alright, just keep moving forward. Alright, I want her to come back. But I don't think it's gonna happen. But in case it does, alright, get rid of her. And slow her down as well on top of it. Come on, get rid of her, get rid of her. I think we got her. Yes, sir. Good stuff. Did you guys, Rag, if you're still here, did you guys do anything like super crazy or exciting, or just kind of like have a chill, kind of low down week, like relaxed weekend? Or not week, you were there for a week, weren't you? Not weekend, you were there for a week. But yeah, that was pretty good. All right, let's do replenishment.
They belong to me now.
All right.
Alith Anar.
All right. Give her some missile resistance. Give you some. He's on an eagle. Yeah, his leadership is pretty shit. Let's take care of that. All right.
Victory is
all right. I need to get over here and deal with him. Let's get that Albion. Let's get that to tier 3. And there's my money.
High Elven
all right. Let's just come here and ambush stance. And see what he does. If he comes down here in like the force full speed stance, we'll get him.
What would you have of me?
Serve me well.
Alright, well there's Marathi.
I am the first sorcerer.
Who's very, very powerful. So she can get at least, for sure, 40% ward save for a time being. And she can heal, wow. Okay. Okay.
We march on. What orders?
Yeah, I need to get over here and deal with this threat.
Prince of...
Evergreen.
When do we fight? Only at...
Cruel
Okay.
and deadly.
And this will save me a little bit of money next turn as well. Alright. I always do like the high elf music. Reminds me a lot of wow, they actually launched the attack. I think we can win this though. We got loads of missile units. I think we'll be okay. If this is the map I'm thinking of, we'll definitely... Ew. Not what I'm thinking of, but I think we'll be able to manage. Yeah, again, we got loads of missiles. So do they, though. And it's shades. But alright, he's on a mount, which is good. He's not on a mount. He's on a mount. Okay, so we got two lords, or a lord and a hero on a mount, which is good. The Doomfire Warlocks will be a little annoying. 40% physical resistance, that's crazy. Really good debuffs. But we'll figure it out. I really don't want to lose this settlement. I've put a lot of money into it. But even if they take it, worst case scenario is we're in a position to strike them next turn. So even if we don't win, they'll be super badly damaged. They may only sack it. Who knows? How we doing, Nathan? So Ceda's been playing on my mind, and soon I'm going to try and use the AI to have Ica Claw voiced by Mark Hamill. That'd be a lot of editing to get him to do his, to edit out, like, the voice, you know, and put everything together. But I believe in you. Alright. Alright, the problem with this one is there's only one tower. And the problem with this location is it's in the middle. However, it can only be... Hey, there's Malekith, I believe. Or that might be Kane. But that looks like Malekith. I think it's Malekith. The sword looks like Malekith's. Yeah, they got butt ladder, so it's not really worth defending the walls. Interesting. Alright, so they got one. But I also have no towers over here, so that one's probably going to land. This could get rid of a unit of dread spears at least.
We will obey.
Interesting. It's based on what Kane looks like. Yeah, it is. He's got like a.
For duty.
He's got a.
It shall be done.
I just don't know what to do. Could also do it multiple times if we need to. Because the problem, like, we can hold them here and funnel them in here and just shoot, shoot, shoot. And just put this up to like a tier 4 tower, but then, you know, then we're putting everything on that one location. And now the doom bolts by the warlocks will be very dangerous. And defending this means you also have to defend this location. Alright, this one's... We can get rid of that. Alright, if I put you here...
Archers.
Okay.
Orders received.
We actually might have a
Orders received.
chance at this. Alright, you're blocked there, so come stand here.
Loven Seaguard.
Okay. And then the units over here. Whoa. Are the artillery, which
Without fail.
I would really like to charge out there, but I feel like this is where they put the shades. Plus, they would get stuck fighting these guys, and they would rout, and it just wouldn't be a good scenario. Okay, you guys.
Loven Seaguard.
It will be done.
I think that's everybody. I don't know what I want to do with you guys. Alright, you come up here.
Loyal.
Spearman. It shall be done.
Spearman. Loven Seaguard.
Good. All right. See how this plan of attack works.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
I don't know how well it'll work. But yeah, good. Tower's all shooting.
It will be done.
Alright, we'll find out.
Understood. Understood.
For duty.
Nice, we're gonna be able to destroy that. Good. Alright, shoot there. What's going on here?
Loven Seaguard. Archer. Loyal. As you say.
Yeah, that's my mess up. I wasn't paying attention over here. Alright, you guys get down.
Without fail.
Shoot there. Good.
Seaguard.
Alright, you guys come down here.
Advance.
Yep, get over here. How are we doing over here? Pretty good. Very nice. Alright, you guys come back over here.
Archers. For the king.
Good.
It will be done.
So far. Alright, you stay here and shoot them in the back.
Loven Seaguard. Asturian guides us.
Moving out.
We will obey. Archers.
How are we doing on this tower? Alright, just wait till we get to 2,000.
It shall be done.
Alright, shoot them.
As you say.
Good. Where are we losing?
Loven Seaguard.
It shall be done. For order. We will obey.
No, keep them fighting.
Archers.
Keep shooting there.
Aye.
They got 50% missile resistance.
Without fail.
Actually, you shoot there. You shoot up here. You keep shooting into the backs of them.
Archers.
Good. Alright. Alright, you get down. Come over here. They control the towers now. Okay. You guys are doing fine there. How are we looking here? Alright, you get down. And you get down. Build this up.
It shall be done.
You, let's shoot the shades there. How are we doing over here? Pretty well, pretty well. Shit, we need to shoot him.
Forward. We will obey.
Good. I think we got this. What an orc called the Daka, which that'd be pretty funny. Alright, we need to shoot those dread spears. Actually, no, get rid of those bleak swords. Alright. I don't know where they went. Alright, you shoot into the backs of them. You're shooting there. Let's reform you so you're in a better position. Alright, come over here. How are we looking? Right, shoot him. You guys. Alright, good. You're retreating. Get back over here. Both of you guys come back over here. Alright. Hey, Marcus, how we doing? It was just a weird... Yeah, they sound like... I mean, not that they're strong at all, but they just sound really pointless. Like, if you think about it. Do they have... If anything, they should just be called shit swords, because it's basically what they are. Alright, you shoot the shades, you come here shooting in the back of them. Extremely busy. Yeah, I'm gonna have a busy start to my day, and then hopefully it dies down. Yesterday was really freaking easy of a day, to be honest, but I feel like today's gonna make up for it. It's usually how my luck ends up going. Alright, you, how we looking here? Alright, go shoot him. Shoot those shades. Where you at? Alright, shoot right here. Shoot into the back of them. You just back up just a little bit so we have a little arching shot. Alright, the warlocks took that. That's fine. Alright, let's actually come protect this a little bit. Let's build up the tower there. You guys are all fine. How are we doing? Alright, good. You guys, let's come down here. All of you guys.
It will be done.
Shoot him. You get out of there. Alright, never mind. I'm just hurting my own units. Don't do that. You shoot him. You just stay into melee with him, even though he'll probably end up winning. That's okay. Let's come back and take this. Good. Let's bring you up over here. Let's go and attack him. We got 2 units there against their 3. We should be fine. What? I don't even know what. Where are? Or did we get rid of them already? Dread spears. Yeah, we must have gotten rid of all of them because I can't even see where they're at now. Alright, just keep them busy. Alright, you come back up here. Which I guarantee you will still end up losing against them. Alright, cavalry, let's go over here and charge into these guys. Good. Alright, you shoot. Which they may even have some units that I can't see right now.
Understood. Without fail.
Just keep him busy. Alright. Hopefully, I'm gonna miss the charge bonus from SFO right now so much. Oh, never mind. There's the army losses. Good stuff. Alright. Let's run down their shades. Yeah, that worked out really well. Alright, good enough. Good stuff. Can't believe they gave me a heroic victory for that. Guys, want to know a sad but fun fact? Yesterday was the 2-year anniversary of when my wife and I moved up to Alaska. Sadness. Alright, let's do... Yeah, get some influence. Excuse me. Alright, coward.
You approach a dark throne. I pray you bring only light.
Why? See, this is the shit that doesn't make sense. Okay? It's so dumb.
Welcome to Nagareth, kin.
So
I hope
stupid.
it's not too sharp.
Like if they went any sort of like
Everqueen of Alith.
you know, resemblance to the Warhammer 3 trailer where it's like unifying
Alith
against,
Anar.
you know, evil races, you know, good against evil, all that stuff, like
Set sail.
they're doing a piss poor job of it.
High Elven.
Alright, let's get rid of Harganeth.
Full speed at you!
Defender of the Aesir. In defense of Ulthuan.
Yep, Venom Glade, that's good.
Defender of the Aesir.
Yeah, I need some infantry in there, which is still weird to say for me. Alright, good. That'll make me more money. That made me more money as well. Let's actually get... We'll save it up and get trade advancements. Because I got quite a few... if I look... Alright, that'll be tier 3. That can be tier 3. That can be tier 3. That can be... Yeah, so we can get quite a few. Alright, let's... Yeah, I get that one. Let's move on. As far as I'm concerned, you always lived in Alaska. No, I originally grew up in the Midwest and then moved to Alaska. No, I didn't. So I didn't start doing YouTube until I moved up to Alaska. So when I moved up there, my job that I had lined up fell through like immediately. And so I didn't work for like 3 months, which sucked. Yeah, I didn't work from August to October. Well, like late July to late October. Was not good on the old bank account, especially in Alaska.
Upon the waves.
Nice. But I bet Ikit declares war on me now too.
Cower before Chief Warlock Ikit Claw. No fair.
But yeah, so in the meantime, I was like, well, I have this money, so I bought a computer. And I was like, well, I'm gonna play anyway, right? So I might as well, you know, start a YouTube channel, and that's how that happened.
Entering the city.
I wish I could have like a more like interesting story than that, but in reality, I was just kind of bored.
Ready. Now we strike.
You know, there's no like profound like, oh, why did you decide to do it? I know
my destination. Sail on.
All right, get some public order going there. Money. Growth. Did it reset yet? Yes. Alright, that's good. I want to get his relations going up as well. Get that over 150. Good.
Victory shall prove effortless.
Literally, it really is.
Guardian
like,
of the...
Mistress
well, because like that was, I had just, well, like before moving up to Alaska, I was playing Warhammer 2 on a laptop. Not a gaming laptop, nothing, just a regular old like school laptop is basically what it was. And it was, as you would expect, garbage. Played on low settings. It would take me about an hour and a half, 2 hours to go through about 5 turns. A battle loading time would be about a solid 10 minutes. So that's that's how I introduced myself to Warhammer. Was that, but I didn't care because I loved it so much. All right.
I bring Azurian's fire.
Frozen regions. I take attrition. That's fair.
Shadowlands.
Magic in purest form.
I want you to come over here and take Nagrar. You're gonna land over here and take Harganeth from her. And then I got a fancy, yeah, and I got this computer for Warhammer 3. Because I was like, oh well, like at that time, like by the time we moved down here, you know, I could make money, I was monetized, it was growing pretty effectively. And now we're back to building it back up because I was gone for so long, but just takes time. All right, let's do trade. Excuse me.
Burden of the
all right, how are we looking? All right, we do have a good stack going.
Ridiculous.
Treading lightly.
If I could ambush him,
wait. On my way.
that would be ideal.
Never.
If he would force march there. Marathi could probably still beat me just by herself with that. Charge bonus and speed is a big factor in that regard for her.
I kneel before Eothil's tomb.
Yeah. Don't know. Okay. I should have come on this side because now his movement is gonna get bogged down because of that little river. Yeah, I really appreciate everyone being here today, guys. I mean, I do every day, but I don't know. Alright. Good. Let's do public order. Just to maintain it.
Ready for orders.
All
It
right.
shall be done.
So, I also want to save her because she has got a good trait. Only a 45% chance of ambushing. And that's a very dangerous army. Very dangerous. I know auto-resolve is not going to give me a good...
Loyal servant.
Auto-resolve is not going to be in my favor even if I do ambush
Loyal
them.
subject.
That's what I'm trying to say. Very poorly. Alright, how are we looking here? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take Harganath.
Time for battle.
Fine. Just occupy
Garrison
it.
it with my warriors. Shadow Stalker.
Get rid of you, get rid of you.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
Good,
There is only vengeance.
good.
Magic's unleashed. I am their end.
Are you kidding me?
Relent.
That could be really bad. How are they getting them at rank 6? Where's her arc, I wonder? Alright, how many settlements does she have? Okay, it's just these 3, so that's really good. Valkyria's been coming through here and blowing stuff up, it looks like. Yeah. Which is fine, I'm fine with that.
Another
Yeah,
time.
I need an ambush here. Okay. We got loads of missiles, which is good. Those warlocks could be a problem. And we don't have any magic. So yeah, we'll save it here. He's a giant target, but we'll be at the back of their army. We'll set up at the back of the army anyway. Okay, this isn't as bad of a ambush map. But yeah, if we could get rid of this army, that'd be huge. It's a very powerful army. Second channel auto. Sorry guys, I had to, there are a few texts that I need to respond to, so I apologize. I know that's rude, but I do apologize, but it's something I need to discuss. Okay. That lemon pledge guy, all he does is stay on his phone.
Spearman.
It's never about me.
It shall be done.
Alright. Alright.
Orders received. It shall be done.
Fire at will, my friends.
Advance.
Alright, you guys get rid of the artillery. You shoot here. Yep, that was coming. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, now we need to get rid of the shades.
To battle. Kill them.
Oh, wrong button.
Withdraw. Serve the king. For off what?
We need to shoot the shades.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Our hope is causing a mass rout.
For the king.
Alright, let's go over here, get into melee with them so they stop firing.
As you say. Without fail. Archers.
Alright, shoot into the blob. I think we'll be okay.
Lothern Seaguard.
They're also not routing. There we go.
Order.
Finally, negative 55, it finally triggered.
Onward. We will obey.
Good. Oh shit. Good. They're still firing at me, but alright, they should be routing here soon. Alright, good. Okay, murderous prowess means it's moving into my favor. Alright, you guys, let's shoot over here. Yep, keep getting rid of the shades. Yeah, we definitely would not have won this without an ambush. Alright, you guys move around this way so you can shoot the warlocks. Same with you. Alright, good. And I think that's the army losses. Good stuff. Very, very good. Alright, run him down if you can. That's one thing, like seriously, SFO, like running down single entities. If you guys have not, even if you don't want to play SFO, right? Just, like, we need to start another petition. Like, go to SFO and watch how easy they have programmed or reprogrammed for single entities, whether it's on foot, whether it's on a mount, like any mount, flying mount, land mount, doesn't matter, right? I don't know if it's necessarily SFO or if it's Zarhammer unit overhaul. I don't know which one it is technically that's doing it, but for my peace of mind, download both those mods and just do like a custom battle, like mono-y-mono, and see how they fight each other, and keep continuing the battle until after you've won and they're like running away and fleeing. That's how that shit should go down. It's awesome. Anything you'd like to share with the class? Just family stuff. Just family stuff.
Hold the captives!
Nothing like bad happened. But it's something that I didn't want to ignore either.
Time is of the essence.
Alright, let's do Weary and Draftmaster. No. Do Weary. Yeah, I can't believe... Actually, yeah, get to Elven Scholar and then pop her out. Bye-bye.
To me, Asser. We have no need for prisoners.
No worries, Marcus, no worries.
I'm listening. We march.
Alright, get some replenishment. Good. Get some Elven Scholar action going. We're up to 105%. There we go. Ah.
Waste my time.
Oh, that's the one that I autoed one there. That's right. Okay. Twisted Glade. Do it at Albion. Yeah, Albion is safer. Alright. And everything else is good. Let's do that. Let's see what item I get. Chest of Sustenance is good. Okay. Ooh. I like that. That's also really good. I'll take that. Let's move on.
You summon the Shadow King.
There. Can't believe Malekith hasn't declared war on me yet. That's sort of weird. Alright, Marathi's retreating. They just keep sacking the witch, you know, like the sister settlements back and forth. Shadow over.
We have shaped this world.
Oh. Oh, it's because you get rid of the corruption and this comes back. That's really cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, to make this more realistic then, they should make this like a jungle climate. See, and stuff like that I would never have known if it wasn't for the legendary lore mod. The more you know. Alright, I need to... yeah, I want to unlock that. So let's grab this, and this, and this. I'll be in. Let's do that. That'll be good for extra money. Alith Anar. Good.
Stalk the shadows. Silent.
Just going to ambush
Yes,
stance.
Silent travel.
The winds of
Good.
magic guide us.
The Druki don't play nicely.
Get rid of that.
High Elven Archmage.
Yeah, get to ambush success chance. Alright, how are we looking?
What do you have of me?
What'd Marathi end up doing? Slanesh. Oh, they just blew these settlements up? That's really weird.
If you will it. Duty calls.
Of course.
We march on. We lie in wait.
No.
We shall not rest. Assyrian guides us.
Watch, I probably could have been able to do that if I would have just done some diplomatic deals. Yep. Yep, I sure could have.
Mistress of the those who speak the truth are yes.
Damn it. If they try to colonize it. I wouldn't mind having that with like a doom sphere thing, you know?
Alariel the Everqueen.
Like, you don't own it. Okay, good. He did get that. Necessarily, but like... You know, you like you were saying, just leave it there. Alright, control +1, all provinces. That'll be pretty useful.
Find me a frost blade.
Alright, let's... What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I need to talk. Alright, he's at war with her. I need you to be...
Those who speak the truth are always welcome here.
I'll pay you. Still not enough. How do you guys...
Faithful servant of Althwan. What brings you here?
Well, they just met them, so give it a few turns and they might be willing to do
Duty
it.
is let your words be true. And your time
yeah, same with them. They may not do it right now, but give it a little time, they will. Turn towns into tomb settlements. There's a lot of good ideas. I know you guys can't see it. Because you guys aren't in the creator program yet. I'm not trying to make that sound douchey. But right now, there are a lot of good ideas being discussed among the creators about what they would like to see, like moving forward, that I'm very excited about. And I'm not saying that Creative Assembly is going to go through with all of them. But there's a lot of talks right now with stuff in diplomacy, with the unpleasant climates. Like, those are some serious, if I can keep track of it here, like, those are some very serious debuffs for just a unpleasant climate. Like,
I kneel before I
and so I don't know, again, if changes are going to be made to that. but many people are talking about it. Many people are agreeing with each other that things like the climates need to be changed, for example. And just like, but like overall with that, just little things like that that are being discussed to make it more
In defense of Ulthwan.
to make it more
Shall be
unique,
done.
make each faction a little more versatile, I guess. Let's do growth. Storage car, let's hold off on that. Public order there is good. I just want to see if I have anything else in other places that would be better to do that with. Yep.
Ready to attack.
Well, it's nothing that's like. It's not that I'm not sharing specifics, because it's nothing that Creative Assembly themselves is working on. It's just I don't want to like talk about it as if it's going to happen, because there's like it's just very unlikely that it will happen, and so I'm just trying to basically like I don't want to say something and make it sound like it's like, oh, we're talking about this as a creator group, so it's definitely going to happen. Because the things sound really good, but again, I just don't want it to make it sound like, oh, like we're talking about this as a group, so it's definitely coming in the patch. It's just as if it's like a. It's more like on my Discord, for example. I have a suggestion thing. If people want to put in suggestions of like what they would like me to see, what they would like me to do, it's basically that. Where we're just like, hey, Creative Assembly, this would be really cool if you would look into this. But it's not necessarily saying that they're actually gonna do anything with it.
Now we strike.
They failed to spot my ambush. The charge bonus, man. Alright, we'll have to fight it manually, but yeah, there's no way we're gonna take medium casualties on this. Yeah. But no, I mean it's like adjustments to the climates. Like for example, my suggestion is if they're gonna have like such severe like the penalties like for the unpleasant or uninhabitable territory, then other than the green territory just being green, they should have something where it's like a buff, like plus 10 growth for the province or something, income, control, that kind of thing, instead of just green territory, no penalties. Or like in SFO, for example, they have reduced penalties for unpleasant climate, where, you know, it's not an absolute ball ache trying to grow even unpleasant territories, which is huge, you know. Especially like other than like the Chaos and Demon factions that don't have a problem with it, like it makes a huge impact on other races in the game that, you know, like Alith Anar, for example, that has to worry about terrain a lot because he doesn't really have that much favorable terrain in his faction in reality, you know. Alright, let's pop this down right away. I'll get you out this way. Alright, now you guys all shoot Marathi. Or Marathi, yeah, Hellebron. Oh shit, actually you guys didn't realize he was on a... Yeah, you gotta get the hell out of here, dude. Alright, let's slow her down. Holy balls. Yeah, that'll do it.
The winds rise. Archers, for order.
Yeah, that'll definitely do it. Alright, shoot there. Alright, that's... Alright, you come deal with him. Even though they'll probably lose. Alright, you guys keep shooting into that blob. You keep shooting her. Keep shooting her. Just wait till we get another bit of shades, which we might be able to actually beat or get the army losses by just. All right, go ahead and kill him. There we go. Actually, you shoot there. You shoot. Shoot. Alright. Can't tell if we're getting army losses or not. I don't think we are. No, you can't do anything. Alright, she's gone. It was an ambush. But the other thing too I mentioned, I mean, it's stuff I've been talking about for a while now, is the diplomacy changes. They were just overall like, who knows again if they even are gonna do anything about it, but right now there are just so many. There's so many ways to that penalize you for like progressing in the game versus making it better for the player. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna need the corruption eventually.
Nagaroth prepares for war once more. They shall earn their freedom.
And he'll keep getting, yeah, he'll keep getting movement back.
They are unworthy.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
Yeah, fuck the eagle. I hate the eagle. It honestly hasn't served any purpose since I've gotten it. That's really good.
Not one Druki on Nagaroth.
That way he can heal himself. Good, get the enfeebling foe.
There was only
loose. And make sure I don't lose anybody.
The winds of magic guide us. I claim it for Hoeth.
Nice.
High Elven
And get rid of that, get rid of that.
Trained by the White Tower.
Weary. Very nice.
Shadow Stalker.
Yep. Influence. Which,
Safari's servant.
just so he gets some healing, let's swap it out with you. Oh, wrong one.
Illuminate the Shadowlands.
There we go. That way he heals a little bit.
Make way. The next moon we
Good,
move.
that's fine. Got loads of money. Alright, Albion, let's get more public order. Hold off on that. Karen Carr, tier 4, very nice. Tier 3 of the Twisted Glade, very nice. And there goes my money. Though they would require rebalancing all buildings around different climate. But I mean, not necessarily. Because I mean, it could be simple as like an edict. Oh shit, of course I go to a settlement. Like, so an edict, you know, giving you like growth and construction costs, right? So here, just like, or even like here, where it's just right here, control -1, construction plus 30%, replenishment rate, that kind of thing, right? So just have that be the opposite in the green territory. Or make it like a province thing for green. So it's like, you know, if you own the province, or so, okay, gotta back up. So when it comes to green territory, have it be like if you control all the regions just like this, right? Where the set contains this province, this province, this region, region. So you have all 3 regions, provides the following effects once you control all 3 regions. Plus 10 growth, minus 10% construction cost, that kind of thing. Or again, another great recommendation that Suzavile, Total War, suggested, who he's on the streams quite a bit. Alright, there's the war declaration. Where he mentioned like once you're in a unpleasant territory for say like 15 turns, it actually turns green. So even though you won't say get
dare
extra
interrupt my
bonuses
eternal
from, man, everyone's just dogpiling. You won't get extra bonuses from
the
having
stench
green
of
territory.
Taruki on
at
you.
least you won't have those
Why
negative
should I not strike you
penalties
down?
anymore. Man, everyone just wants this smoke. So I mean, that would be like, I would be more prone to like that side of it, because at least then, you know, like that in itself is a buff. Where, you know, at least it's getting rid of that nasty shit.
No. Princess of Ulthuan. Setting off.
It makes sense to me. People have to wear the exactly. And then, like in the chaos case, right? They just don't care where they are. So that's, you know, that's different for them because of that reason.
Destruction.
Nice. Okay,
Alith Anar.
you need some
We
healing,
did.
sir.
Are my chambers ready? Burden of the Shadowlands.
Yep. Let's get rid of you two. Grab another. Oh, wrong one. Grab another one. Okay. All right, that's good. It reset already. Why would I want to kill her? Alright, that's doable. Malekith is definitely doable. Alright, but there's a full stack, he's got a full stack, and there's a full stack here. We're gonna lose the Circle of Destruction.
We stand ready for action.
I can't
For the Phoenix King.
quite reach her.
Master Mage.
Alright, if I set up an ambush, they could go for it.
Cloaked in shadow. High Mage. True magic guides me.
Alright, and let's just start doing one just to get it, but we should, if I look at my buildings. Where is it? Yeah, next turn we'll be able to get the trade advancement. Alright, Circle of Destruction is going to be lost. Deadwood. Alright, I want that and that. Oop. And growth. Well, hold up, because I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to hold on to that.
The goddess forbids it.
Could also start recruiting another army.
If you will it.
I could afford it, I think. Maybe not a full army, but at least something.
State your case quickly, for countless Asur lives depend upon it.
See, this is what's stupid, is...
Sons of Ulthuan, what brings you here? I am Tyrion, champion.
You're already at war with them.
Alariel, I am the bright flower of the goddess, chosen
See?
of Isha.
It's not going down even though it says it is. Because this was 0 last turn.
The time is now.
Good. Who else could you go to war with?
What matters do you wish to lay before the Everqueen? Serving the gods. Everqueen of Ulthuan. Child of
I
Isha,
can't bribe
what
her.
do you seek?
Ah, that's so dumb. I just
Queen
needed
of
to lose like
Avalon.
one battle. She loses one battle and I'll gain 16 settlements.
Alariel.
She does have the Sword of Cain though, which I'd give it back. Fuck that. I'm not dealing with that. But oh man, that'd be so good. It would give me an outlet too. Sturdier economy. Granted, I would have some pretty severe debuffs. And whatnot, but like, I mean, just for unpleasant climate, that's construction costs, time, income from buildings, like, that's some serious shit to overcome. Alright, storage car, more likely than not gonna lose it. Let's grab some growth. Hey Les, how we doing? I love the way Alariel voice actress says Alariel the Everqueen.
Infused by Hoet's wisdom.
Mistress
Tyria.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Just for you, Les. I had to do it just for you. Alright. Let's see. No, save that. Alright, let's move on. Thanks. You're welcome, man. Now, knowing Tyrion, he's just gonna go full kamikaze. I'm just surprised they're actually moving that way, which is good. Alright, we're gonna lose the Circle of Destruction. That's gonna be very dangerous in auto-resolve, but those units are absolute shit. Yeah, she's pretty soothing, if you know what I'm saying.
The Shadow Crown weighs heavily.
No. I don't know why Throg declared war on me. Doesn't really make too much sense there, but you know, whatever.
You are a degenerate. For the immortal.
19 settlements. Okay.
My arrow flies true. I do not understand you, elf. Nor do
no.
I. We are.
Yeah, because you're stupid.
Defender of.
Twin defenders of the
Alariel the Radiant. This
Elf ones, greetings. The Phoenix, as you say.
Thanks for the money.
When do we fight? Only when. Speak quickly. Fear not. Itching for fresh.
Hey, Scott, how are we? G'day, mate. Hello, governor. You bitch.
No!
Oh, it's because he confederated,
A step too
what's his
far.
face? Okay, not a problem, not a problem. Observant ammunition, that'd be pretty good. Ambush success chance plus 30%, that'd be pretty good. Flammable, nope, don't need that. Fire. No, I really like life magic, preferably. Yeah.
Master of high magic.
Okay. That way too, I can always get.
You know nothing.
Play it safe for now. That way it's
Not a chance.
it's only
wield the
10.
winds.
Alright. Yeah, play it safe. Play it safe. Okay, you, how are we looking here? You did not succeed. How many turns do we have it?
Son of
4.
I'll drain the pus from you.
They will. They
Good.
cannot withstand high magic.
You will be sacrificed to nerve.
Smash it to ruins. Speak your mind.
Good. Alright, that's 45 influence. That's not too bad. Good. Karen Carr is going to tier 4. We gotta get Alith Anar back down here.
We stalk. Loic forbids us. Move.
Yeah, he's got to put a stop to all these guys.
Waste my time.
Okay,
Time
you're
is of
dead.
the essence. None shall live.
Come on, you're supposed to have ambush success chance. So it offsets that. 40%.
Minute
Oh well. At least she's dead.
to battle.
And let's grab more
Unfit for
influence
the
and money.
Princess of Althwan.
Good. Get more research rate. Keep going into ambush stance and hide. Okay. Clara Carond. No, it's too risky. Alright, this could be pretty good. Oh, technology. Good. I want to unlock that.
Not one Druki on Nagareth.
What time is it? It's kind of late for you, isn't it? Oh no, it's early. Yeah, it's early in Australia right now, and then in London, 4 o'clock. That's not too bad. Pretty good time. Pretty good time. All right. Valiant defeat. Yeah, we'll see about that. All right. So the aspiring champions are obviously an issue. Everything else though is easy to deal with. What kind of map is it? Okay, there's a blind spot right there. We do have a good amount of magic as well. Okay.
Ragtaggers. Protector.
I can't get any.
Queen of Avalon. Welcome to the court of the Everqueen.
She's strength ranking 1. How is me being a main threat for her a positive thing? If she takes...
Everqueen of Alith.
If she loses 1 fight, we'll get her. Wow, he's going on a rampage. Looks like he's dead at the moment, though. Or wounded, I should say.
The
Alright,
Everqueen.
Alariel, she also has the Sword of Cain, so that's probably helping. But yeah, they're doing like a full-on Marathi invasion. So if we just keep her at bay, I think Marathi will be dealt with, and we just need to focus on the situation up here to the north, which Alith Anar is coming down as well. All right, let's go and let's do this siege quick. Oh shit! I could give her more items.
They cannot withstand.
Make it a little easier on myself here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, give you that. And that's about it. That's all really she needs. That could be really good for her. Being on an eagle. Yeah, 149 speed, that's pretty useful. Plus, she doesn't need the weapon strength, it's going to be her magic. And we should have... Yeah. Yeah, we're almost, so we're at 5%, 68. So we're almost, we got loads of missile resistance. Granted, they don't have any missiles, but we got loads of physical resistance too. Do you enjoy in Brisbane? Yeah, you're staying up early. Fighting games like UFC games, or what other, like, what kind of games do you mean? If it's UFC kind of stuff, like MMA, WWE, that kind of thing, not really. Not my forte, not my style. She fight, yeah, no. Nothing wrong with them, I just never really liked them. Alright. Giant blind spot right here. Just gotta watch out for the towers, because they are... Chaos towers are pretty deadly.
For duty.
And we'll just let our magic generate here a little bit. Okay. Nice. However, what was that? What was the basketball game that was like in the streets, and it was obviously unrealistic, but what was that game called? It was like early like 2000s. 17 Winds of Magic. Still really good though. Still really good. Alright, let's bring up you guys. They're having... Yeah, I mean, there have been, like... I don't think Warhammer's, like, Warhammer 3 is necessarily doing bad. It's just that there are, overall, a lot of good games out there right now. Another big one that's coming out in, like, a week or something like that is Baldur's Gate 3. And so it's not that Warhammer 3 is a bad game, it's just that their launch was really average. And if you guys look at just how they've handled early access compared to like these other companies, it's like a night and day difference. Like, go back and rewatch some stuff about shit, why can't I think of it now? Diablo 4. If you guys don't, and you guys are just curious to see how they've gone about releasing like early access stuff, highly recommend checking out Wolfheart FPS and all the videos he's made on early access stuff is stuff he's been doing for like a month now, that he's been able to share stuff basically out, you know, like he's had enough content to be releasing early access stuff for a month versus like 2 days, like, okay, you can release, you know, this day. It's just been like he just hasn't had enough time to get all the info out, because it's been like, dude, share, you know, like, do what you want with it, share it. Like, there's been embargoes and stuff and whatnot, but like by and large it's been more about like, yeah, we want you to showcase this, like, tell people about it. Diablo 4 didn't do as much of that, but Diablo 4 had like at least 2, maybe 3 early access weekends that were free for people, that they could download the game, play like through Act 1 or something like that. Granted, you didn't get to keep your progress, but you still got to play the game. You know, you got to play, you got to enjoy it. They got, you know, instead of 50 people's feedback and only paying attention to 5 of them, they got thousands of people's feedback with the community. And so those games have just done, you know, in terms of like early access, like first release, they've done much better. Because of it, like they've just been received much better than Warhammer 3 was. And like, I mean, in 5 days, it's gonna be the, you know, we're near the end of August, or near the end of August, the end of July, and we have yet to hear any news, you know, from Creative Assembly, like in terms of like being released to the public and whatnot. Like, have absolutely no new news regarding the next DLC. Last time we heard about that was from the roadmap, which I don't know why they're dragging their feet. And if it is true that they only have like 20 people working on the DLC, then just why? This game is still fresh, it's still new. Like, why are they, you know, not putting more effort into it? I just don't understand. Ooh, that's actually pretty dangerous. Could be pretty dangerous. And like, it's just, and it's not that it, you know, I think a few years ago with like Warhammer 2, which there were a lot of stuff, you know, going on with Warhammer 2 as well, that you know, with the pandemic going on, a lot of people were home more, so a lot of people were just itching for that fresh, that news, you know, like they had nothing else really going on for the most part, so they were just itching for that next set of news, you know. But now, like, people are back to living their lives. They're busy. They got things to take care of, and so now it's more about like, hey, we're busy. We don't have time for you to explain, or to wait. Like, okay, today it's gonna be about this, and we don't hear anything from you for a few months. Like, people and basically, like, times are changing, and they're just not doing a good job of keeping up with it. I've always been this way, but like, before I buy something, I want to know what I'm getting. I don't want to go in and buy a mystery box and, gee, I wonder what I'm going to get this time. Like, especially with the price points of a lot of things. Like, if the price is right, sure, I'll get it. But if there's a whole lot of question marks with it, I don't know about this, I don't know about that, I ain't gonna fucking buy it. I just... Especially with, like, Pharaoh. Like, I mean, they took the same approach with Pharaoh as they did Warhammer 3 in terms of, like... excuse me, in terms of, like, early access and releasing info about it and whatnot, right? They took the exact same approach. And they're expecting people to pay $90 for the whatever... I don't think it's the deluxe edition, but whatever, like, the more expensive one for the cosmetics, and that's on top of it. Cosmetics, you're gonna pay $30 extra for a cosmetic pack. Like, it's stupid. Like, straight up dumb. You should never pay for a cosmetic pack. Don't care what game it is, never pay for a cosmetic pack. Alright, let's hover over here. Hey Malia, how we doing, man? I'm starting the CA's bread and butter. Yeah. Like, whatever this shit is, too, about how damage works, how, melee attack and melee defense works, like, that's something you would release if it was their first ever game. And it's like, hey, welcome to Total War. This is how this works. Like, no. I was like, wrong time to release stuff like that. Like, I don't know what the thought process is in that regard whatsoever. No worries, Marcus, no worries. Like, I just do not understand that one whatsoever. Like, I don't know. That's baffling me. Like, why is that a... Alright, why is this tower... Oh, it's this tower right here, I think. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. That is even a thing right now. To me personally, like... I don't know why they feel the need to tell people how melee attack, which it even tells you if you hover over it, it even tells you how it works. But instead they took time to make a video and dev diary about it. But no updates on for the pre-purchase Total War Dynasty. Yeah, like, that's stupid. Yeah, don't buy that. Don't spend $90 on that game. Which that's what they announced in the latest development diary thing, is that they're gonna make a slider system like that. So in terms of like campaign like cheats, melee like battle stat cheats, money cheats, all that stuff. They're in the latest like dev diary or whatever. They talk about that, where they're implementing something like that, where before you start, like on the main screen, like on the before, like the pre-start campaign map, there's going to be a system like that and a slider bar where you can adjust that. So if you want it like an extreme and just make it super strong, you can do that. You want the AI to be able to recruit more armies, you can do that. You won't be covering Pharaoh. I don't know yet. Like honestly, there's nothing about Pharaoh that has me excited, so I'm not like oh, I can't wait to cover this game. I'll get since I'm in the creator program, I will get access to it. I'll play it myself when I get access to it. I'll play it by myself. And if I like it, I'll stream it for you guys. And if I absolutely hate it, I probably won't. And I'll just tell you guys I'm not gonna stream it. And just kind of leave it at that. Cause yeah, I watched actually Rag's channel update video, and he was talking about even boycotting it because he's tired of shit like this, which I haven't been in the program long enough to really have a lot of problems with Creative Assembly in that regard, but it's also not a bad idea. Because if nobody pre-purchases the game, they'll be upset about it. And if nobody buys the expensive packs, then they'll stop creating games like that. Or they should, anyway.
It shall be done. Assyrian guides us. We will.
Because that's one thing, is if they end up canceling Pharaoh, in terms of the cosmetic packs again, if they end up canceling Pharaoh because like the pre-orders don't sell well, DLCs don't sell well, whatever it may be, right? It doesn't sell well for various reasons. The people that pre-ordered it or did the Dynasty Edition for $90 and then that game gets canceled, I'd probably, if I was that person that did that, I'd probably never play Total War again. Especially if they end up buying it, not liking it, but they got that cosmetic. Well, it's the cosmetic in what, like an early access weekend, I think, for like a day.
For Assyrian.
Assyrian sends me. I sally forth. I will go.
But I don't know. I just don't. I think it. See, the problem with early access weekends is, for me personally, I just think they're going about it wrong. They need to do that stuff when they're like in a beta version, instead of releasing a game like they did with Immortalempires in a beta form, so it gets rid of them having to, you know, so they could just have something to blame it on. Be like, well, it's not a finished game. It's like bullshit. It's like you're being lazy. And in order for something to fall back on, you're calling it a beta so you can bail yourself out.
Magic's unleashed! I sally forth! Following my destiny!
Archers! For duty!
Because in reality, that's what it is. It's just a way for them to be able to bail themselves out.
Moving!
Alright. What balance... Alright, don't shoot them anymore. We need to get the trolls up here. She does have loads of physical resistance. I got an idea. Even though we aren't going to hit very hard, we're also not going to take much damage, and we can heal ourselves. And it gets the trolls to fight me.
Understood. Acknowledged. Moving out. Sinaf.
But yeah, I'll definitely play it in my own time to see if it's Because like it's not only does it have to be fun, but it has to be something that I think you guys would also want to watch. You know, I mean it's like me with Hogwarts Legacy, Skyrim. Like a lot of that stuff, you guys, I don't feel like would really enjoy watching me. I know, in the past the Skyrim streams have done fairly well. Excuse me, but like overall, like how I play Hogwarts Legacy is not something fun to watch. How I play Diablo, which is why like when I do stream it, I do it on Kick, because it's just like a relaxing, like kind of vibe, you know. Because I'm the type of player that does all the little things, in those kinds of games, you know. Like I'm not doing it to like just speed run it. I like to do all those little side things with it. And that takes time, which, you know, it can be very, you know, more or less boring to watch, you know, which is why I don't do it, because, or is why I don't stream it, because I guarantee you people would not show up and, you know, a good amount of people would show up and watch it. Plus, I'm a Total War, like my YouTube channel is a Total War channel, so, you know, if anything I've learned on YouTube is like whatever you end up making your YouTube channel about early on, you gotta stick with it. You know, it's never really a good idea to step out of what your channel is for, unless you're, you know, what's his face, the Spiffing Brit, you know, people like that. Yeah, do whatever the fuck you want, people will watch you. But other than that, you gotta stick to your guns, like, all the time. Alright, let's...
Elven might.
It will be done. Orders understood. Take them out.
Observe my radiance. I will.
I need to... Alright, let's get up here. And just get them pinned down. They're just constantly like running away. Come attack the trolls. Like they don't have anything left. And I'm tired of wasting my ammo on units just running around. We do have to worry about for the purple sun, but in case she overcasts, we'll take a chance.
Yes, as you say. Understood.
Shoot the trolls. They're a big balance of power. Marauders, marauders, more marauders. Good.
Moving.
Understood.
Behold my power.
Spearman.
I will not tarry.
Very nice.
I see my path.
Alright, don't want to do that because then I'm just out of magic.
It is my destination.
Right, let's shoot those guys in the back.
Assyrian sends me. I summon the winds.
Good. Victory's in my grasp.
Archers.
Nope.
We go.
Without fail.
Move. Spearman.
Good. Okay, do I have... Yes, they still have units on the walls.
Orders received.
Okay.
Quickly now.
For the White Tower.
Alright, you can go deal with them.
Spearman.
The aspiring champions are a problem.
Archers.
That should get rid of their barrier. And there's the army losses. There we go. let's get over here and heal. Just as much as we can. Good. But I don't know. I mean, it could be really good. I could be, you know, like, I can't tell you also the last time I watched any of their stuff. Total War. The last thing I watched was over 3 weeks ago. In regards to Total War Pharaoh. Haven't watched any of the Dev Diaries, all the new lords coming out. Like, haven't watched any of it. And the fact that they've changed, like, I mean, it's been a while, but they changed their background to Pharaoh stuff, their main icon to Pharaoh stuff. It's just unfortunate.
They will know the teachings of Tempest.
Good. All right, let's do.
High Elven Archmage.
Yeah, let's do. There we go. Let's grab one of you. Ooh. There we go.
Pure magic.
Do growth. Frozen City. Let's do public order. Tier 2, public order. Very nice.
True son of Ulfwan.
How many settlements does he have left? Alright, he's got quite a few.
What?
That's courtesy of him. Throg took over Norska. They're also a vassal. So it's a pretty 11. So I got 14 settlements between the three of them. That's not terrible. Crone is almost dealt with. Marathi's got a lot of settlements, but all of the high elves are on their way there. And Malekith, we just gotta knock him back a few pegs. But anyway, I gotta get ready for work, guys. I'm gonna pop in a save, and then we will continue this again, I think tomorrow. It's going really well. While I have you guys here, let's go check out if anybody else is streaming. But yeah, thank you again for the support. It was a really good stream. I enjoyed talking with you all. And it... Alright. That's in Spanish. That's in Russian. Not Warhammer. But yeah, I really do appreciate everyone like being vocal in the live chat. It makes everything more lively. So thank you guys. I do appreciate you guys contributing. That way you guys don't always have to just listen to me babble on and on. Alright, that thing is modded on all get out. Nope. Okay. I got nothing for you guys. Shit. Okay. Well, oh, look at, maybe I'm missing something. Rag's not live. Ash is not live. Is no one else playing Warhammer 3 right now? This is like peak time. Yeah, that's in Spanish. Alright. Damn, I got nothing for you guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, thank you guys again. I'll be back tomorrow. I might be back tonight. I'm just not sure. But yeah, thanks again for everyone being here, and I will see you guys at least tomorrow. So until then, have a good one, guys. Have a good rest of your Wednesday. Bye.